government to start issuing permits in hemp production in October. Another controversial word. We've been talking about permits. We get the questions all the time, guys. So here we're going to hear that they've decided that they need to let the court know and they need to show their proposal by the end of May.
Is that the people that are applying?
These are an independent organisation that they want to start their own departments, sort of thing. It's the Department of Agriculture, who are also in connection with the Department of Justice, who say they will be issuing the permits and also monitoring that permits are used correctly. Now that worries me, hearing that justice is going to be connected to coming to monitor whether it's your grow space or whatever that might be.
Well, I think it's just like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear about a hemp permit? Where are they going to grow the industrial cannabis? That is the first question that should come to your mind whenever you talk about industrial cannabis. It should be used to rehabilitate soil. It should be used for all of its in industry. It should be used to create jobs. It should be used to our economy. But where are they going to grow it? Because I know for a fact that the Eastern Cape farmers do not want any industrial cannabis, particularly Chinese seed. Where are they going to get the seed?
Well, Minister Toko Dodiza says that they've just given an explanation on the budget that they have, which is in billions, over 16 billion, and their land, which is even a bigger asset, because they've just got government land now handed over to them for
but it can be anywhere. It can be right next door to your
exactly. They don't have
your facility, your 60 million rand facility that you've just put up to grow medicine.
Where's the proposed land on this? Where's the proposed site? Or is there any location? There's no mention of location.
Wouldn't.
Yeah. It's all talk. You know, at the end of the day, it's all talk. This is just the same thing. They say they got all this money and they're going to do this. Let's see it happen.
What are they going to do with all of that hemp once they finish growing it? Like, is there a specific plan for all of that hemp?
Well, I should imagine that their budget would include all of the processing and
you hope they would have thought that far ahead and have planned to make sure they have an out for it. An off-take for hemp.
And on that, they're talking about October, when season's already coming in to start growing cannabis. Long time, you know, you should have had your
I don't think that there will be,
already.
wherever they're going to get these seeds from. I mean, we've seen all those pictures of finola seed from France and Spain and whatever growing somewhere in KZN, and it looks pretty pathetic. And we don't want European, we don't want Canadian, we don't want Chinese hemp seed here. But it's a hell of a big subject. I wish that one day it would all be sorted out. It's a very long story. It's been going on for years and years and years. We've had trials, we've had whatever, and when we were speaking to some farmers up in the Bergville area in KZN towards the end of 2019, we dug up a story where there's a very, very expensive hemp decorticator that was bought by the government about 15 years ago that is sitting on a farm somewhere near Winterton. And that shows you, that was 15, maybe even longer years ago. We heard about the story when we were researching Bergville and digging around. When we got there, we spoke to the people and we said, have you heard about this machine? And quite a few of the farmers that we spoke to, both traditional farmers, because it's a very agricultural area, and new emerging farmers, of which a lot were women. And they said they've heard about this machine. So the government have been stewing this for a long time. Where's their research? Where's all of this? It must be there somewhere. Now just do it. Just do it and do it properly.
Don't ask much.
They just know over 43,000 hectares was released.
Yes.
Over 43. It's a big project.
Didn't they mention
that they want
seeds were in there as well? The Veteran Society.
The Veteran Society, no, not mentioned.
Did they mention what they?
I would imagine they'd also be part of the big.
But that's what they're willing to put forward in their proposal for this, the cannabis proposal.
And what is their intended use for the hemp? Is there no steels and there's no specific.
We are going to make socks.
They're not
for the whole of Africa.
Again, they haven't got a plan to what they're going to do with it. We're going to grow hemp. We're going to grow hemp. We're just going to grow hemp, and then we'll decide. Not like we are going to sort out the food crisis in Africa by creating hemp seed and protein from the seed. That's an idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
No. They can't think that fucking far past their
Of
fucking
course
noses.
they can't. This is coming from the same government that thinks that the post office can take over handling all the things under a kilogram whilst slowly killing the courier services.
If they turn around and they say
this
that
government is useless.
we can help with with feeding children in Africa, in South Africa, doesn't that, not Africa, South Africa,
It's not local.
just feeding them at least with one meal a day or at least some sort of nutrition from this, and it was an actual project we went through. I promise you, everyone that is saying, oh fuck hemp, no growing hemp, blah blah, they'll turn and be like, wow,
well,
actually
there you go.
doing something
That's something
really
you can,
well and good for the community and for the rest of the country. Go ahead, instead of this backlash that they're getting with everyone wanting to stop them and not allow them to go forward, or have this, other opinion saying, no, you'll never do this, this is so bad, we want to fight you, we won't allow you to do this. If they had a proper plan for it and we could see the clear end, maybe that would be better.
But if you guys are interested, check out how you could maybe one day apply for your permit.
I hope it's not a unique
Do it. Let us know.
Let us know how it goes.
We'll come have tea.
Keep up to date with all of that, and also let us know how that goes too.